Arrowhead Town Center, or the locals refer to this one as Arrowhead Mall. Now it's a super regional mall. It's located over at 75th Avenue in Bell. And this is actually a great mall. It used to be more of a middle class mall. Now it's going more for a high end mall to bring in the people who have more money. But it has a lot of great things in that mall. For one thing, they have AMC Theater, which has a 14-plex there, Dick's Sporting Goods, Dillard's, J.C. Penney's, Macy's, and then Round One. And Round One's kind of like a gaming center, and a lot of high schoolers, kids go there. So it's a pretty good mall. Now the store I'm in right now is Macy's. Now this store opened up in 2006, and it's 200,000 square feet. Now this company, it's not targeting Walmart customers or Target customers. It's more of a somebody who has a higher income, and like they have an American Express card, whatever. So and then the stuff in there is really good quality. It's kind of expensive though, but do have some good deals there. Now the mall's located over on 75th Avenue and Bell Road. And the reason I say it's going for more of a high-end customer, because it used to have like Sears, Robinson May, Montgomery Ward's, Mervyn's, and Forever 21. And those are kind of more, they more of a middle income area, really. But now they're going for a more of a high end now. Now I really don't shop at this store a lot, but I do like this section, their kitchen section, and they really have some good products there. And when it goes on sale, it's some really good prices. And they do have a furniture section also at the store, which I think is kind of expensive. I probably wouldn't buy furniture there, but I mean, it's attractive furniture. And that this is on the second floor, all the way on the towards the east end of the store. Here's one thing that surprised me. I didn't know they had a Starbucks in here, so that's pretty neat. You do have one in that store, but you don't see a whole lot of those in department stores. So if you do want to go to Macy's, is at the east end of the mall, and here's the. I was on the second floor. I think the next place I went to is the pet store. I think the sign on this one for this pet was $4,000. Now here's Beagle. This one's $2,200. I look kind of bored there. I didn't really catch the name of this one, but I think he was $3,200. And I'm not sure which one it is, though. The white puppy or the brown puppy. What you'll also notice too is a bunch of mall walkers there at all times, really. And now, what's neat about this mall? They let the mall walkers in about 8 o'clock, um, Monday through Saturday, and then on Sunday you can go in at 9 o'clock. I think I read someplace it was like 2/3 of a mile all the way around. I could be wrong about that, but during this time of year you really don't need to go there. But during the summertime, when it gets like over 100 degrees, 115, it's a great place to go to. You know, if you don't want to go in the Stairmaster or stuff like that, it's a really nice place. Air conditioning, so it is nice. And here's round one. So you see all the games you can play. Now it has 2 floors, and this is the top floor over here. And you know, round one is also a Japanese-based amusement center. And of course, it's the same stores as you will any mall. Zales, you know, your sport sports store, stuff like that. And here's your food court, which is located on the second floor. And that's right where the escalators are at, plus the elevator is right around that area also too. Now here I'm stepping into Dillard's now, which is another high-end store. And there's one of my favorite displays. And there's one guy sleeping over here. Now you can see there's not a lot of people there. This is about a this is taken in January, around the middle part of January. So it's kind of winding down now. Now during the weekends, it's packed. But this was on Wednesday around 4 o'clock. And I think that's used to be where the Sears was at. And they opened in 2002 and they closed in 2019. And that store was always packed. It was like it was Middle America. To me, it was a great store. I think it had 3 floors, or two for sure, but I don't even remember now. It was so long ago. And if you're tired of walking, you can always rent one of these things. They'll take you around the mall. And there's J.C. Penney's. And J.C. Penney's more like Middle America. And this is just one of the kiosks to see walking around the mall. And here's the AMC theater. And this is on the north end of the mall. Now, if you go around this area too, there's also Harkins Theater, which isn't that far away. It's probably about maybe a mile south of this area. It's right by the baseball stadium. Of course, you gotta have a Panda Express. You have to have one of those. And a Dairy Queen, come on. Every mall should have one of those. And here's Foria. That's a great place. My daughter just loves that place. And that's like one of the first ones that came into the West Valley. I think it was built like 2007, right around there. So it's a pretty old location. And here's my favorite store, of course, the Apple Store. I hate to say how much Apple stuff I got. The Air, the Pro, and the Mini. Plus the iPad, the phone. I got all the stuff, you know. I love Apple stuff. To me, it just lasts forever. And one thing nice about the Apple stores too is, well, this one was built back in 2008, and they have classes on there, so you can just look up on their website what classes are going on right now. And when I was there, when I walked in there was a class going on, and I think it was about Apple intelligence, whatever. And good for these people. Um, the people sitting down or listening to the class, they probably look like they were in their 40s, 50s, 60s, maybe in their 70s. Good for them, learning this stuff. Uh, now I want to take a class on some of this stuff. I take a class on video editing. You know, I know I do a really poor job of it. I'm not that great, so cut me some slack here, you know. But I'll get better. And the only thing I don't have is an Apple Watch, which I would get it. The only thing I don't like about the Apple Watch is the battery doesn't last that long. It's like The most I think you can get is 36 hours. So that's not for me. This is a great mall. It really is a nice mall. And the nice thing about this mall too, it's right by the baseball stadiums. Now, San Diego and Seattle uh, do their spring training right down the street from here. And right now it's January. Probably by the end of the month, right around there, the pitchers are going to start coming down. Pitchers always come down first, and then the rest team comes down. And spring training is right around the corner, so it's a really great place. Also, right across the street from the baseball stadium is there's a lot of restaurants there. A ton of just a ton of restaurants, and also too, you also have the um, Harkins Theater too down there too, and that's probably has about at least 10 to 14 theaters down there. So that's a really nice theater also too. And what I do is I go to different spots around Phoenix. I'm a native here, so I pretty much know all the areas around here where to go to. So subscribe to my channel. Find out what's going on in Phoenix, where to go to. You'll find a lot of neat things that most people don't know about. So if you would, give me a like, subscribe to my channel, and I will talk to you later.